Alright, welcome back to our Starcraft Brood War campaign. Last time we played, we completed the Protoss campaign, cleared out the Zerg from Shakuras, and that's about it. They didn't do much for the story, unlike the Terran here. This guy, we'll see what happens with his story. So, well, let's get started. We're going to learn more about the UED.
Adjutant online. Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of Dominion space. I trust that the effects from your long, cold sleep have worn off by now. If not, the Med Officer can provide you with additional cryostim supplements. Admiral Dugal has issued a proclamation to the entire fleet via Transmed. I'll patch it through to you now.
Attention, defenders of the United Earth Directorate. This is Admiral Dugal. You were all briefed before we left Earth, so you know that we have come here to conquer this sector in the name of humanity. Should any of you have second thoughts about performing your assigned duties, be reminded that if we fail in our mission here, not one of us will be going home. We stand or fall together in this forsaken wasteland. Serve the Directorate. Serve humanity. All other priorities are secondary to victory. Dugal out.
Transmed completed. Receiving incoming transmission.
Good morning, Captain. I am Vice Admiral Stukov, Tactical Advisor to Admiral Dugal. I see you've already reviewed his proclamation. I'm sure it doesn't cover anything you weren't already familiar with. Once you get to know the Admiral, I'm sure you'll find that he's actually quite personable. At any rate, Captain, I do have orders for you. As we are about to begin our invasion of the Dominion, we will need access to their primary data net and weapons diagnostics. To this end, you are to assault the outlying planet of Praxis and take control of its capital city of Barabbas. You are to deploy your forces within 2 standard hours. The Admiral expects perfect results, Captain. Stukov out.
Alright, easy enough. Also, let me know if the audio is a-okay. It should be, but you never know. Alright, so, as usual, let's get our guys sorted out.
Oh crap. This landed site doesn't have any gas. Guess we'd better start looking for another geyser.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Let's get some Marines, and maybe let's get a bike as well. We'll probably use the bike to explore, because we gotta find some gas. Because without gas, we can't build tanks.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy? Alright, bring it on. I dig.
Let's see if the vulture here can find anything good.
SCV good to go,
You
sir.
want a piece of me,
Reporting
boy?
for duty.
What are you on? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
SCV good to go,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm going.
So far, no gas.
Reporting for duty.
There is an enemy,
No problem. Want a piece of me, boy?
some enemies here.
I dig.
We could probably take that fairly easily
Give me something to shoot.
with a few Marines and bikes.
I read you. Roger that.
Don't know if I need to defend my my base. Doesn't seem like it.
Jacked up and good to
Usually in first missions, they're
SCV good to go, sir.
pretty lenient.
Affirmative.
Alright, bring it on.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good.
Give me something to shoot.
Pretty lenient indeed.
Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots
We'll
required.
top down on supplies here, so let's get a supply depot out.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Keep this guy with them just in case we get attacked, and
Yeah?
well, let's go. Oh, jeez. We should be fine, though. Vultures are really strong against the Marines.
Oh, is that it?
Since they deal 20 damage, unlike the 6 that the regular Marine deals. Now, we don't have access to the special units that the... oh, jeez. This is actually not good, because the Goliaths are pretty powerful. Well, we lost everything. That's a shame. Doesn't matter though, we did a good chunk of damage. I think that will burn out on its own. We could probably... we can build an academy.
All right, bring it on.
You know, let's check out the top area just in case. Sometimes I tend to
Yeah, I'm going.
not scout well enough. I remember that Protoss mission where I tried to cut through the middle. Oh, jeez.
No
Well, that seems doable.
I read you, sir.
A few more Marines and another Viking, and I think we can take that.
Yeah? No problem.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job finished.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that should be enough. I mean, we got 3 bikes, we got 5 Marines. That should clear out any problems. Especially if the Marines don't even reach the battle. Come on, guys. Let's be smart here.
I read you, sir.
Okay, so we got more minerals here. Good. We'll bring a SCV up here. We'd probably be better off with a bunker as well. So we'll drop down a bunker right there.
Orders, Captain?
And we'll drop down the
Give me some of this shit.
Reporting for duty.
command center.
What do you want?
Got our super bikes. We can. Oh,
Sufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah?
can't build fire bats because we have no gas.
I read you.
Now let's bring our, an SCV around so we can. I was about to say, let's bring an SCV around so we can repair.
Vespine gas.
Give me some of this shoot.
I read you, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shoot.
That should be enough.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, the pathfinding's not great, but you know, it does the job.
All right, bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shoot.
Alright, so that should hold whatever. If they do drops, I don't even know.
Sir,
Don't even know if they will.
something on your mind?
But we'll be protected if they do. And well, we got a fair army here.
Job finished. Orders, Captain?
Once the engineering bay is done,
All right, bring it on.
Orders, Captain?
We don't really need
Yeah?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
don't think we need a turret there.
I read you.
Well, just in case. You know, you never know. They might bring a
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
an invisible
Orders, Captain?
unit, a wraith to attack the bunker, but I doubt it. Like I said, it's the first mission. I'm overthinking here. We can probably clear it out with a right A-click.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
SCV good to go,
Identify
sir.
target. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
All right, bring it on.
Reporting for duty.
Identify target. Moving. What do you want? Orders, sir. Absolutely. Yeah? Oh, is that it? Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
No, not really. Not yet, at least. At least not that I'm aware of.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
So we gotta find gas.
Reach it, sir. All right, bring it on.
Should probably settle down and build some bunkers. Oh, ghosts.
I dig. Oh, is that it? I dig.
Oh, hello, hello.
Captain, I am Lieutenant Samir Duran of the Confederate Resistance Forces. I've been monitoring your attack against the Dominion, and I'd like to offer you my services and skills in return for amnesty.
Intriguing. Lieutenant, you have absolutely no idea as to who we are or what we have come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
Because my men and I have sworn to fight against the Dominion and its Emperor. Seeing as how your forces have been laying into this Dominion base, I figured we were on the same side.
I see. How exactly do you propose to be of service to us, Lieutenant?
Well, I possess intimate knowledge of the surrounding area. I can show you an alternate route that leads to the rear of the main Dominion base.
Very well, Lieutenant. Consider yourself and your men the first colonial conscripts of the United Earth Directorate. Captain, see that the Lieutenant is given our full cooperation. We shall see if he's worth the effort.
Oh no, you just doomed yourself.
Bring it on.
He's actually more than meets the eye. Could probably get a.
What do you need?
All right, so Mr. Duran is pretty good. He's a good ghost.
You want a piece of me?
Also, the reason why we don't have siege upgrades,
Identify
it's
target.
well, it's fairly obvious because we don't have gas. That's can't upgrade with no gas. Well, now we do have gas.
Your forces are under attack.
Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
All right, so
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
seems fairly simple.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Orders, Captain?
I mean, like
Jacked up and good to go.
Sidious said, we can probably just mass Marines and we'd be fine.
I read you, sir. I dig.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Want a piece of me, boy?
I'll use my SCV to repair our little bikes here. Our super bikes. And that should hold pretty much everything. I should get some supplies down, just in case. Get Terran in the bunker here. Yeah, that'll take forever as well. Alright, so we have 200 gas, so let's get the first part of our needed upgrades. We definitely need the range upgrade. We're gonna get the attack upgrade as well. And we could get the defense upgrade as well. How many guys on gas do I have? Only one.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Oh.
Reporting for duty.
Oh no. Oh, I said it should hold, but not necessarily. They do outrange me. That is until I get the upgrade.
Base is under attack.
Alright, now we should be set. Let's get some vultures, because we got too much money, but not enough gas.
Reporting for duty.
Something on your mind?
Orders, Captain.
I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? All right. Destination. Identify target.
Yes, sir. Job finished. Roger that.
Go.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? All right.
Yeah, we should be set now.
Orders, Captain.
Hell, let's get some stim packs down as well.
Research.
And let's get our siege down. Alright, now this should hold forever.
What are you
So let's
on?
start bringing our boys
On your mind?
to the front line. Okay.
Bring it on. I read you, sir. I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? Something on your mind? No problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply depots required.
Yeah, we should be fine with this, right?
Depots required.
Oh, is that it?
Let's see how well this goes.
No problem. Commander, let's move.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah?
Let's wait for
I dig.
our Marines, and let's go in.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, okay, that didn't work out too well.
Go, go, go. All right. Bring it on. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
It's fine though. We got plenty of units.
I'm going.
Plenty of units we can work with.
Something on your mind?
Because we got a ton of money. So we're just gonna
Your forces are under
have them attack in waves.
piece of me, boy. All right, bring it on. You want a
Your
piece of me,
forces are
boy?
under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Bring it on. You want a piece of me, boy?
A lot more resistance than I expected.
Your forces are under attack.
Whoa there. Might actually have to bring some tanks in.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Additional supply depots required.
Getting some tanks, because the Goliaths are the real problem here. Stay back.
What are you on? Oh, is that it? What are you on?
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain?
Your forces are
Well,
under
we'll
attack.
send this wave in and let's see what happens after that.
Yeah? I read you, sir. Oh, is that
I mean, I could also move in with SCVs, put down bunkers and all that.
Forces are under attack.
something on your mind?
Your forces are under attack.
Like, put down 2 bunkers here. Yeah, I should probably do that.
Bring it on. You want a piece of
Or
me,
this will take forever.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And it really shouldn't. It's not a hard mission.
SCV good to go, sir.
Something on your mind?
boy.
Something on your mind? Ready to roll out.
piece of me, boy.
Bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
What are you on?
Orders, Captain? You want a piece of me, boy? Orders
Upgrade
received.
complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
Yeah? What are you on?
You want a piece of me, boy? Report for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
So yeah, let's secure our position here. Let's play a bit smarter.
Report for duty. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
With our position secure, we'll be able to push in a lot easier.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander. Job's finished. Outstanding. Job's finished. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Right away, sir.
Oh, look at that. I mean, really, it's exactly what we needed.
On your mind?
Probably send our bikes back just a bit.
Is that it?
I read you. Report for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding.
Yes, sir.
All we need to do is destroy the the command center, so no real reason to do more than that. And then we'll just slowly push in into the base.
Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Go.
Got so much money.
Base is under attack.
I mean, we're eating their base. It's not the fastest, like I said, but there is a Hey there, Baz. How's it going? Oh, we lost an SCV there. It's the best way to secure your position, actually, if you think about it.
Yes, sir. Commander. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Proceeding.
Standing by. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Oh, it had nothing inside.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Standing by. Let's move. Yes, sir. Commander.
Alright, that should be enough.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Moving. Destination.
there we go.
Mission successful, Admiral.
Excellent, Lieutenant. This planet's primary defenses are now crippled. Our TAC teams can now begin to decode the Dominion security data link.
Well, that took a lot longer than expected, but that's okay. We got the job done at least.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Captain, Vice Admiral Stukov has informed me of your flawless sortie upon Braxis. I must commend you for beginning our campaign with such a decisive victory. Our TAC teams have decrypted the Dominion's data link and have gained access to Ming's most guarded files. However, our work is not yet complete. We have ascertained the location of the Dilarian shipyards. These shipyards, serving as a fueling and repair station,
The shipyards?
house a number of functional battle cruisers in dry dock. To assure that our domination of this sector remains uncontested, you are to assault the shipyards and liberate as many of these capital ships as possible.
Gentlemen, I recommend that you launch this attack using the utmost caution. Dominion Command can typically reinforce its outlying bases within 16 standard hours. You should expect some sort of reprisal from Emperor Mengsk shortly.
Ah, the turncoat. I suggest that you pay keen attention to rank when you address the captain and myself, Lieutenant Terran. Is that understood?
Of course, Admiral.
You're beginning to show your age, Gerard. Give the boy some credit. He just tipped us off to a preeminent attack.
However useful he may prove to be, Alexei, he will always be a traitor in my eyes. And you know that I cannot abide a traitor.
Only too well, Gerard. Captain, when you are ready, you may commence with the operation. Once you have commandeered the enemy's battle cruisers, be prepared to repel the Dominion reinforcements when they arrive.
Once a traitor, always a traitor.
Once your forces have landed, Captain, you'll need to escort our pilots to the battle cruisers themselves. They will be able to commandeer the ships and turn them over to our control.
Alright, simple enough. Oh, we got medics now.
All right, troops, listen up. Each squad will have a medic assigned to it to patch up the wounded, but that doesn't mean you can get careless. Stay frosty and get the job done. Where does it hurt?
Alright.
Need medical attention?
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Give me something to shoot.
Where does it hurt?
Doesn't really matter though, because we're just gonna A-click.
Commander, give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
I'm on the job.
Not want to do that like that, but
State the nature of your medical emergency.
medic, please.
Stat.
There we go.
Did someone page you?
Please.
Hey there. Yep. All right.
Alright, so there is a battle cruiser there. There is a battle cruiser there.
Hey there.
Thank you.
Battle cruiser operational.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
So with stim packs,
Did
Marines
someone page me?
get
I'm on
really
the
strong.
job. Right away.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
I think it doubles the rate of fire.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
And with medics, well,
No sweat.
they can't really die.
Battle cruiser operational.
Alright, so that's number 2.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job. Right away. I'm on the job.
Look at this cheeky little bunker there. You'd expect to send one solo, but
State the nature of your medical
There we go. I think that should be good enough.
I'm on the job. Right away. Stat.
I like how you need only one pilot for a battle cruiser.
I'm going.
Need medical attention?
Battle cruiser operational.
Call the shot.
Oh boy.
Did someone page me? Sir, permission to blind that tank with an optical flare. I'm on the job. Right away. Stat. On my way.
Alright, so medics have the optical flare ability, which is really powerful.
Finally. I'm all over it.
Basically what it does is, well, I think you can imagine, it blinds a unit, and it's especially powerful for against tanks and
I'm gone.
State the nature
any
of your
detectors,
medical emergency. Stat. I'm on the job.
like
On my
the
way.
science vessel,
Right away.
especially powerful against that.
Sure thing.
Battle cruiser operational.
Never know what hit 'em.
Did someone page me?
Oh boy.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I'm here. How y'all doing?
Battle cruiser operational.
Finally.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
What's
I
up?
think he should be fine.
Ghost report.
There might be another one here, so let's be doubly sure.
On my way.
I'm here. I'm all over it. Howdy. Sure thing.
I mean, we could use ghosts to lock them down. Probably that's what they want you to do.
Cruiser operational.
But I mean, the mission's fairly certain.
Silos are secured. Got 4 nukes on standby, awaiting your orders.
We got 4 nukes on standby. Nice. Alright. So what does it look like? We got, ooh. Pack units there. Ooh, jeez.
Ghost report.
Send in the ghost.
Never know.
Okay, so remember when I said... Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Remember when I said the detector units?
On my way.
I want to take that out.
Away. Stat.
Yeah, that's why.
Finally. I'm all over it. I hear that.
Nuclear launch detected.
Crunch. Alright, so that's one.
Never know
We got
what
4 of them.
I hear that. Never know what hit 'em. I'm gone. I'm all over it.
Nuclear launch detected.
We still got a few units if it ever if we ever need it.
I hear that.
Oh jeez, that needs to die.
Nuclear launch detected.
I think we can send the 2 pilots here.
I'm going.
Should not be stopped.
Hey there. Yep.
It's always nice to see the nuke fall though.
Battle cruiser.
Crunch.
Battle cruiser operational.
Now the real question is, what do we do with the last nuke?
Never know what hit 'em.
Do we pop these fools?
I hear that. I'm gone. I'm all over it. I hear that. Never know what hit 'em. I hear that. I'm gone.
Ghosts are really powerful against Marines and other small units. 13 damage.
Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Confirmed.
Ghost reporting. I hear that.
Now their damage does fall off against larger units. But we're not facing those right now.
I hear that.
Oh. Oh.
Howdy.
That's not good.
What's up? No sweat.
I'm here.
Systems functional. Acknowledged HQ.
Hey there. No
Freaking
sweat.
mines.
Howdy.
Alright, well,
Go ahead, TACOM.
we can probably tank them with
Battle
this.
cruiser operational.
Target designated. TACOM lost. Target designated. Acknowledged HQ.
You want to fight not on the low ground, but on the high ground as much as possible.
Target designated. Acknowledged HQ.
That's why we're trying to pull him off here.
Target designated.
Standing by. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
Did someone page me? I'm on the job. State
Alright,
the
let's
nature
use
of your medical
Mr. Medic here to.
Standing by.
We'll use the Marine to scout out if there's mines. If there is a mine, well, they'll eat it. There is no mines. Good. I could have probably dropped another nuke. That would have cleared out the Marines.
Sure thing.
It's fine though.
Commander. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Battle cruiser
Let's move.
operational.
Rock and roll.
Well, that's it.
Outstanding.
How y'all doing? No
It's
sweat.
surprising. Alright, so that makes 12 of them.
Battle cruiser operational.
Heads up. We got company.
Call the shot. Ghost reporting. I'm gone.
We gotta shake this lockdown pronto. Medic,
Never
restore
know
us.
what hit 'em. I hear that.
Did someone page me?
Yeah, also medics have the ability to remove any
Call the shot.
bad debuff that an enemy could
Orders, sir.
inflict.
Absolutely.
That is the restoration ability.
Nature of your medical emergency.
Howdy. All right. Yes, sir. Move it.
Ghost reporting.
Alright, so let's
No sweat. Identify
Please.
target. Move it.
let's not.
Proceeding.
Battle cruiser
Absolutely.
operational.
I hear that. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em. I hear that. Finally.
Did someone page me? On my way. Right away. I'm on the job. On my way. Stat. I'm on the job. On my way. Need medical attention? On my
Yeah, I guess.
I'm on the job.
There we go. So the tanks are blinded.
Never know what hit 'em.
Well, most of them are.
Did someone page me? Right away. On my
Blind
way.
this fellow as well.
Finally. Call the shot. I'm all over it. I hear that.
Did someone page
How come you can see me?
Call the shot. Ghost report.
That's interesting.
Call the shot.
Regardless, let's keep going.
Ghost report. I'm gone. Never know what hit him. I'm gone. Call the shot. Finally. Never know
Did
what
someone
hit him.
page me?
Call the shot. Never know what hit him. Call the shot. Finally. Call the shot.
Should probably kill the orb here.
Ghost report.
Not really useful, but
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
let's leave no survivors.
Jacked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt? Right away.
The real question is, what am I going to do with my tank here?
Delighted to serve.
I'm here. Call the shot.
Orders served.
Finally. I'm gone. Never know what hit him. Finally. Never know what hit him.
Destination. Absolutely. Proceeding. Moving. Delighted to serve.
That seems to be a tank here.
Call the shot.
Got a feeling that's a tank. So we're gonna... Oh, another detector here.
Finally.
Did someone page me?
Let's blind that
I'm on
as
the
soon as
job.
possible. Oh,
Stat. Right away.
got him!
Stat.
Finally. I'm gone. I hear that. Never know what hit him. I'm gone.
Oh, jeez.
I hear that. I'm gone. Call the shot. I'm all over it.
Alright, so the plan here
I hear that.
is I'm gonna move in.
I hear that.
I'm gonna lock this this guy down, and
Moving.
from here,
Delighted to serve. Moving.
we're gonna take him out.
Finally.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I'm here.
Did someone page me? On my way.
Finally. Never know what hit him. I'm gone. Never know what hit him.
Okay.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Ghost report. I'm here. I'm gone.
Bring our two ghosts, and let's bring all our pilots down.
I'm going.
And we're gonna have a lot of battle cruisers.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
A ton of them.
Finally.
Battle cruiser operational.
Where does it hurt?
Hey there. No sweat. Yes, sir.
Battle cruiser operational.
How y'all doing?
Finally. I hear that.
Now, there's only this guy that's left. That could actually be a problem.
Finally.
Orders, sir.
shut. I'm all over it. I'm gone.
How y'all doing? No sweat. What's up? All right. Destination? Absolutely.
Battle cruiser
I
operational.
think that's it.
Never know what hit 'em.
There might be something down here, though.
I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone.
It doesn't seem like it. Is there anything? Well, we've already been here, so.
I'm gone.
Well, that's about it.
Y'all doing?
Send a Marine to scan just in case there might be a mine or something.
Outstanding.
No, no, that's it. I think we're done here. 18 battle cruisers. I think the final battle will go pretty easily.
Battle cruiser
Captain,
operational.
we are tracking a large fleet of Dominion ships in your vicinity.
This must be the reinforcements that Lieutenant Duran warned us about. Captain, prepare our newly acquired fleet to battle the intruders.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander.
So hotkey Y. All right.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Dominion flagship, NORAD 3.
Well now, I don't know which militia y'all are from, but I advise you to back down, now. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Dominion Armada, and in the name of Emperor Mengsk, I order you to surrender your forces immediately and unconditionally.
General Duke, I expected your forces to arrive sooner. You should know that they represent not one of your ragtag peasant militias, but the combined might of the United Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate? You mean to tell me you've come all the way out here from Earth?
That is correct, General. We're here to take control over this sector and its occupants for the betterment of mankind.
Over my dead body. I don't care where you're from, son. No one pushes around the Terran Dominion on my watch. All units, fire at will.
Where are they?
Hailing frequencies open.
Energy.
All crews reporting. Make it hard. Make it slow.
Not enough energy.
Frequencies open. All crews reporting. Set a course. All crews reporting. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open.
Not enough energy.
Well, that was not much of a fight. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, about 10 minutes, and we'll continue on with mission 3, 4, and 5. So we'll be right back.